In this newly developing story, Donald Trump is absolutely cringing as a Fox News reporter just got brutally confronted live on air. And this is all happening during the anti-ICE protests. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, after ICE senselessly murdered an innocent woman, more and more people are speaking out.
These agents are not being deployed to promote safety. They do not have the proper training. They don't belong on the streets when they're not willing to abide by the law. And just as in Illinois, the Department of Homeland Security immediately launched a campaign of lies and propaganda in Minnesota to justify their actions. They didn't conduct an investigation, and they're not going to. They didn't express any remorse or sympathy for the mother that they killed. They ran straight to Fox News and they started lying. Kristi Noem and Donald Trump have told Americans to disbelieve clear, indisputable video evidence. They want you to question what your eyes and ears are telling you and instead blindly believe anything that they say. I encourage you all to go watch the video for yourselves. I've watched an analysis of it frame by frame. It is harrowing. It is unimaginable to think that this can happen in our country, or that when it does happen, the government immediately tries to cover it up. It should anger you. It angers me. It should compel you to peacefully stand up for justice.
That's powerful stuff right there, but that's not all. You see, some people are speaking out and they are just done with the filter. They're done being nice. They're done being polite and cordial and civil to the absolute fucking fascists.
We are fuck you progressives. Fuck you for being an asshole. Fuck you for not wanting people to have health care. You for your whole identity being that you want to kiss a billionaire's ass or a senior citizen's ass that wears a full face of makeup every day that he can't even blend. And so that's who you are, and we know it. We will continue to call you fascist. We will continue to make Nazi comparisons. We will continue to say abolish ICE, and we will continue to link all human rights. And that is a hill that I will die on. I have fought my entire adult life against LGBTQ plus bigotry and against anti-Black bigotry. And I'm telling you, the fight is real and it has accelerated. And I have been confrontational with people in my life, my entire adult life. And Pumps can attest to that because I don't give a fuck. I will fight for what's right.
But now Trump is cringing as a Fox News reporter just got brutally confronted live on air. Take a look at this.
Let me ask you, have you spoken to any people, or can you speak to anybody that's marching right now and ask them what it is that they're marching about?
Yeah. Excuse me. Can you tell us, what are you here marching for?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, my ears are ringing a lot, so I don't know if I'll hear perfectly. But, yeah, I'm just here because I think it's absolutely disgusting what ICE is doing here. I think it's absolutely abhorrent that they're kidnapping people. I'm disgusted that they murdered an innocent human being. And yeah, the entire thing just absolutely abhors me. This has to stop immediately. What we're seeing right now is frankly an ethnic cleansing. It's disgusting.
Hey, Garrett.
And it needs to stop. And I'm glad that there's so many people out here trying to stop this because it's just abhorrent. And we
Garrett,
need to stick together to stop this.
Does he have a concern that the woman was driving her car at an officer? Does it concern this individual?
When you saw this video that is out, did you have any concern that it looked like this woman may have been driving her vehicle at the officer?
That's not what it looked like to me at all. And I mean, like, even if you did assume that was the case, which it absolutely is not, we are supposed to train officers to be responsible in these situations and judge the situation objectively, look at it reasonably. Like, there just absolutely is no justification for this. But again, looking at the video from both angles, I know that there was another clip that came out earlier today from like a different angle. You can very clearly tell that she is evacuating the scene. There is like absolutely no evidence that there's like any like attempt to drive the vehicle into the officers.
Garrett, last question. What should we do with people that don't obey our laws and come into the country illegally?
what do you think we should do with people that have come into the country illegally who are here, is the question.
I think they have the right to be here, frankly. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think they have the right to be here. I think that's just a basic human right is freedom of movement. We recognize that in the United Nations Charter. That, in my opinion, is just a fundamental human right that all nations ought to recognize. And I'm glad that some people are standing up for that basic human right.
And what's your instrument of choice?
Instrument of choice? I just found a bell in a bag. Someone was handing out free stuff, so there we go.
All right, Garrett.
But that's not all. Take a look at this next clip.
Say sorry to all your viewers. You may not make the story, but you have a responsibility to freaking call it out, man. You caused this! Snooze caused this! He's right! You better get back on that camera. I just said Fox News. You're putting a spin on it as if it's not what it is. It's murder! One of them had lights on. The very last one. We have suggested you
Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.